We enjoyed the midweek racing on Tuesday and in our normal time slot on Friday. We'll look forward to hearing about the runners that step out from the Gavin Smith yard. The yard kick-off with the two runners in race one. Nike's Ray of Light, who ran on Tuesday and he ran an honest second. He'll be joined by Sandy's Princess, who will have her second start.
Yeah, Knox, we'll just see how he takes the run now. It's still a bit early for Friday. We'll just check that everything's all in order and he might take his place in the lineup. And Sandy's Princess just hoping for improvement. She was way green her first start and just expecting better.
Another two runners in race two. Here we will see Best Intentions. She ran a competitive second in her last start. She'll be joined by Bella Atrice, who is at her best over 5 furlongs. And she's always a runner over it.
No, yeah, both these girls track and trip suits them. Bella did run last week, but we're just freshening up and playing with her. And 1,000 metres, they both got to be a runner.
4 runners in race 3. We're going to start with Iguguletu and Colonel Green. Iguguletu ran a fair race on debut in the Eastern Cape last time out, and I'm sure he'll appreciate a touch extra. And Colonel Greenwell, he's been thereabouts in all 4 starts locally.
Yeah, Colonel is knocking. He's in a good place at home. He's looking tremendous. Should also be give a good account of himself. And Igugu, he wasn't maybe not given the best of rides, got in a bit of trouble, got left. And so he's got to have to come on from that and he will have acclimatise.
House of Sussex, another one I'm sure that will be assessed throughout the week as he made his debut in the Eastern Cape on Tuesday. And Smart View has his second run after the gelding.
Yeah, Smart View's definitely improved after the gelding raids and like I say, second run and he is on the up, so expect him a bit better. And House of Sussex will also just assess him and see how he takes it, comes out of the run.
Moving to race 4, we'll see William the First and A Bit Chilly. These are both horses that ran very well on local debut last time out when also starting on the Polly for the first time.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nate. I think both these boys in that type of race are going to be right there and I wouldn't leave either out of the quartet.
In race 5, we'll see Spirit Princess make her way back to the racecourse after a lengthy break, about 6 months.
Yeah, she's had a long break, Nate. We've done a lot of work with her, but she's still going to need a run.
Another horse who also returns to course after a lengthy break is Turn the Beat Around. We'll see her in race 6 and she'll be joined by Hugs and High Fives, who also, yet another who made her local debut last time out, and it was a smart one. It was on turf and stats suggest she could actually prefer being on Polly on Friday.
Yeah, she's run well on Polly, Nate, and it was a good turf run, so I think she's in for a good run. She was drawn very wide, but she's come in a bit. It's always a worry on the Polly and over the mile. And Turn the Beat Around, she's also done a lot of work with her. She knocked a tendon in one of her sprint ups. So we gave her time off and she's come back nicely, but she's going to need a race.
4 runners in race 7. Paris Lass is first up. Now she's on the hunt for a hat-trick. She's most definitely a runner to respect. She'll be joined by Slim Yanni. Great to have him back in the Eastern Cape, and it'll be his first start back in Port Elizabeth.
Yeah, Paris is always a runner, 1,000 metres, Nate, so she loves it. And Polly track and trip she loves as well. Taking on the boys with a lot of weight. And the apprentice on top, so we just got to hope for the best. And Slim Yanni freshened him right up. He's enjoying being back at home. He's looking tremendous. I'm just hoping for a forward run.
And Paris, not only looking for the hat-trick, actually raced off the back of having won a listed race last time out. In the box behind us is Liddell's Echo. He'll be racing alongside the two we've just mentioned. He's off a short break, a 3-month break. And Tuscan Gold, he may be up in class, but he's well drawn, he's lightly weighted, and he's in steady form.
Yeah, Liddell loves the track and trip, 1,000 metres Polly, Nate, so he's in a good place. And Tuscan, he's got a lightweight to his advantage.
All of Alende, Dawn of Gold and Global Goddess will close for the yard in race 8.
Nate's all his goals in a good place at home. And expecting Alende, she's run well on the Polly and she comes with a bit of a run. Global Goddess freshened her right up. And Dawn of Gold, she's in a good space at home. Fair run last time out and the apprentice claim will up as well.
3 competitive runners to close for the yard in the last of the day.